Hello, Mouse. How you going? And Casey Cooper. Hello to you too. I can't make your language out, so I'll just hello. Hope all is well with you, yeah, Mouse. Anyway, you're keeping well. Staying very safe, I hope. There's big bad fires about. Today I'm on Greenwich Valley map. I downloaded the way. Casey, I cannot make your language out, tell you the truth. If you're from I think you're from Japan or somewhere, like, but I just cannot make a language out. But hello anyway. I'm ready. I can't do it. No offense, but I can't do it. Maybe if Norfall wasn't a stream, Mouse might be able to understand your language, but I don't. Yeah, well, that's part of the word, and okay, it is okay. I don't know. There's another person here commenting the stream here. I'm struggling. But hello, Casey Cooper. Yes, Mouse, over here, this part of the world in Northern Ireland, the bars are closed, or pubs. What else? Pubs, restaurants, schools, all closed. Hi, I knew you were somewhere about there, Casey. I knew you were about that part of the world somewhere. Going by your language, okay? So no offense. Don't take anything bad about it, okay? Yes, Mouse. Yes, everything's practically shutting down. You can't talk. You can talk, Casey. You can. What do you call it? You can do English, because I cannot do Korean. I gathered you don't live in the UK. I gathered that. I'm not having a go at you or nothing like that. I gathered it in the UK. So your name is I got a message there a while ago called Dancer. You speak many? I can speak probably speak English at the minute. I know about English. About 2% of Irish, 3% of French. That's as far as it goes. I did not learn I didn't. See, I wasn't too keen on French in school. I did not like it at all. Tell you, because I didn't like a French teacher. So I didn't. And I didn't like her. I didn't like the subject. So I got first year, second year, and third year. And the third year, that was the end of French. Fourth and fifth year past it. I'm glad to get back. So it was. I just didn't. I couldn't learn it. Not that mattered because I don't ever be in French. Or yeah, no. So KSA, I hope all's okay. You're part of the world. I know the world is not getting easy right now. You know, I know Italy is finding it terrible. Right? I think my name is in the game, no, the Picton game. If you KSA, it's Mini Gamer. Are you a dancer girl? Is that your name? You're a dancer girl? You live in New Zealand? Very good. I was talking to two people last night. So was. I played a game last night called Snebber Elite 4. And you get about anywhere up to about... You get anywhere up... That's you? Very, very good. I will have a chat with you sometime, dancer girl, in the party chats. I look forward to that. So I would. So over this part of the world it is 10:22 in the morning. So what part of the world? What time is with you? Yeah, I look forward to that so well. I was talking to two people last night, and they were from Australia, so they were, and they were both playing the Snebber game, Snebber Elite 4. One was from the north side of Australia, and one was on the far side of Australia. And you swear they were beside me. It's good crack now. So it was. So hopefully later on I'll do it all again tonight. So over here is Saturday morning. There's not too much happening around the country. You probably can't go nowhere now. So we're practically stuck. But if you all want to be safe and sound and live a little longer, we'll have to just do it here, because it's not good to all, like. Wicklow. In your part of the world, 53 cases where you live. Well, over here in Ireland, I think there's something like, well, there was last night something like 600. So there was. 600 last night. It was recorded, and over 600 in Ireland. And on Thursday and Friday, God help them people, like, holy God, like, what do you call it, over there in Italy, what was it 400 died when on Thursday, and 600 died yesterday. That's what my wee being done there. I've no bit more to do. Well, I will. If you start a party, Casey, I will join your party. If you want to talk about COVID-19, I will talk about it. If you don't, I won't. Okay? I don't think. Well, do you? Do you? Very good. Well, I am doing a map, folks, Mouse and Katie. I'm doing a map. This map I'm doing now is called Greenwich Valley. Made in England somewhere. Don't know where, but that's what I'm doing now. I started it the other day. I downloaded it way ages ago, but it just didn't get around to having the time to go near it. And then last night I just started it. Okay, I will join your. Give me a second there. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Could you turn your mic up, please? Yes, I am from Northern Ireland, so I live. And you live now in New Zealand? Yeah? I can't hear you. No bother. So do you play the farming game? No? Yeah, I know. I know. At night, is it? It's 10, nearly 10:30 in the morning here. So it's. So do you work? Where do you work? Right. I'm driving to another part of the map, up around where you can see the map, 22 and 24 is a farm up there. I bought it yesterday. And I'm gonna... What? What, the virus? Yeah, it is. You are? Right. Well, you know what? The schools will always be there, you know what I'm saying, like? But everybody has to just stay safe, you know what I mean? And that's just the way it is. Schools and work and all will always be there, always. But being alive is more important, you know what I mean? Okay. You come on back on the party. Welcome back to the party, to your party. So you're locked down, are you? Are you in? What do you call it there? You're saying what? You are, right? Just for the weekend. What kind of if you play the PlayStation, what kind of games have you got for the PlayStation? No, it's about 5 inches away. What kind of games do you have for your PlayStation? What do you call them? I'm just trying to get a conversation going. Keep you awake. I have not too many words, but I try my best. Well, if you go into PlayStation Plus, I think it is, or PlayStation Global Store, you can get games on for free. So you can, like, free games. I played a game last night. It was called Sniper Elite 4, and I got it free. So that. But I'm playing now past 6 months. So is New Zealand locked down, is it? Oh, they are, right? Well, they've closed the schools here now, over here now. Still have closed them there yesterday, and God knows when they'll be open again. Because God knows, no one knows how long this fire is going to last. I mean, they're all hoping. Everybody's hoping it'll die off in about 12 weeks. But I hope so anyway. Yeah, they're stopping. They might be stopping the bus transport too. It's not worth while the bus companies having the buses going, because there's one person on a bus the other day, and it was going from a wee village to a city. Casey, could you turn your mic up, please? There you are. Now I can hear you. Loud and clear. Well, I can talk now, but you can't. I don't think I can hear you. You know. What? Yes, as are you still watching my stream? Are you still watching my stream? No? Oh yeah, oh yeah, right. So your channel is Casey Cooper. Is it their name? Is it? Yes, I'll subscribe to it right now. So go to channel. I'm going to subscribe to your channel in a second. Right, I found you. So you play Minecraft, Fortnite, some more game. Right. Has it? There you go. Anybody watching the stream, please subscribe to Casey Cooper's channel. What? There you go, me and you are now fairly good friends. You're streaming now, are you? Right. Wait, do you stream on YouTube, or try and stream on, if you can, try and stream on Twitch if you're doing Minecraft on Twitch, because you get more viewers on Twitch. So you will, like. What? Hello Derek, welcome to the stream, long time no see. If you're on Derek, there's a party running, you're welcome to join the party as well. We can't, right? Derek, I keep okay, Derek. For a party. I would see the people who I'm talking to in the stream are friends of me on the Facebook or on the Plichet, and they just look up and see who's on, and my name will pop up. So well, so they can join anytime they want. They just see my name up. Tell the truth, like, it's not my party. It's see the name on the stream, it's Casey Cooper. It's her party, so it is. But hopefully you can find my name in the parties, I think. And by the way, I'm on Greenwich Folly, Derek. So if you want to do a multiplayer on it with me sometime, maybe later on, you can. Because I can do a bit of hop on it. There's a big map. Very good map, all the same, but big map. I'm trying to sell whole lot of rock bales, and I have a contract to do. I have to fertilise field 12. That's one of my contracts, and I'm getting 13,000 for it. So yeah, I get done. But I'm going to do these bales first, get them sold, and then do the contract. That is the plan. No crack, just trying to be safe. Everybody else. Have you downloaded the class pack, Derek? Oh. Well, hi Kings. Welcome to the stream. Maybe another day. Hi Kings. I will do 17, but not today. Yeah, the class pack is very good. But it's the best DLC going at the minute. All the other DLCs come in are total rubbish. The one Anderson DLC isn't too bad, but it's like wasn't picking paint dry on the wheels. So, I have recently bought this farm, so I'm going to start the cows soon. Maybe tomorrow, in the gameplay. So hopefully get the cows started tomorrow. Last night I put that storage thing up there, shade, because it's handy for doing storing your hay and your grass and your straw. It's very handy, and silage. And it's a good job for doing your total mix ration, so it is, and very very quick. See how many bales I got so far. I have 58 bales. It's not too many this time. Just need a lot more bales. But it's all money. So it is. To be made today. I'll be good. I'll be good, Derek. I'll be good. Hopefully, hopefully. I would like a DLC Derek where Giants should bring another map in to the game. Like Giants, you know, are very slow. There's all these DLCs come in, but they should bring out another map with a DLC. Don't you agree? That's what everybody was saying. Like Giants, they bring out new DLCs, but with the DLC, they should bring out a map. Well, it'll not be a state of summer break, I'm sure. Yeah, Vant. I think yeah, Vant forage harvester. There's plenty about England, as you know. And if you happen to watch Grassman, Derek, watch the Grassman channels on the YouTube channel, you see they done a thing of Vant. Okay, Casey. I'll see you. See you in a minute. Was there? Maybe there is. I just seen Grassman's what do you call it there? Couple weeks ago, and they're showing a big Vant. In fact, there are two Vant harvesters. Have you? Very good, Derek. Very, very good. For plenty. I say it's a good laugh. So he is. I was at what do you call it there 2 weeks ago. They're very popular in England, so they're called modelled. I say I did. Shiffy, can I make you out? That's your part. Anybody wants to join this party, Derek? See Keithy, see at Dancer Girl Gaming 10. Yeah, Dancer. It's all the same. Dancer Girl. Well, if you what do you call it? Write her name down, Derek, and then send her a friend request. She will accept your friend request, and then you can join the party. Casey is from New Zealand, so she is. I couldn't go Shiffy, or you call it, you give me 20 dislikes. So, say what you want, doesn't bother me. But I'm not going to play to you. Yeah, Derek, I was saying, there's some idiot texting there in the stream. Things I don't want to repeat. I couldn't hear what you say, Shiffy, but I'm not really playing your comments. You keep going like that. But anyway, just as I said, Derek, about 2 weeks ago, I was at a model farm show, and there's plenty of them happening in England. If you go on YouTube, you'll see plenty of them, and like real things. What it is? It's very, very good. I heard about them. I was through Grasmane, so only one came up 2 weeks ago, and it was for a charity event, and the charity was for our ambulance, and I went to it, and I bought a class tractor and a Keane Sedis trailer. And they weren't the cheapest, but it's for a good cause. So happy done. Yes, that's our PSM name. So it is. Dancer Girl Gaming, yeah. No player found. It's Dancer, capital E probably, and then the wee stroke, girl, and then the wee stroke. Try all capital, the capital G for girl, and then wee stroke, and then capital G for gaming, and then another wee stroke for, and then the 10. Um, uh, Casey, would you like me to start a party up? And I invite Derek to the party? And you? Like you say, you write your name down, and then Derek will see it, and then he'll. Okay, Derek, before you go, Derek, there's that name there. Write it down before you go. Okay, DINCER stroke 10. Okay. What? He has. Well, he just texted. He's gone off now. He's things to do, but he'll think about one later. But now I found you. You'll talk later. Okay, Derek. Will do. Be safe and have a good one. Okay. What? Hello, Derek. How's it going? I haven't talked to you in a while. A good while. Working with you be slacking down there, no? Alright. Well, the site I was on is stopped for a minute because, in fact, I stopped all after late because some way fell. We were off, so well, I was off because the scab wasn't ready, but it was getting ready, and somebody fell off or something, and apparently have a safety team and they closed the site down. So that. They didn't close the site. They just told the foreman to get the scaffold sorted out properly, and nobody's allowed on it. And then he'd have it inspected before we go on it. The house city boy. So there's nothing we can do. Hello, Casey? Hello? Hello? Hey, go ahead, Derek, go ahead. I did probably new to mic, but go ahead. Hello? I can hear you. No bar. No. You whispering. I know. Casey was telling me that her family's in what it called? Derek. Isolation, is that it called? Her and her family are in isolation. Yeah. She's from New Zealand. And she was telling me her and her family's in isolation, or what's it called? It's figuring it is wild. I down it's terrible. Got really has depth like, so it is. Somebody that does smoke now. It's nothing to do with a 90-year-old getting it. It's to do with kind of conditions you have. You know, like a wee kid, say about 8 or 9, and if they have like asthma or something like that, or something severe. When that day? When that day? When did the baby die? Was that one was on the news? Like some weekend had it. Was that it? Was that a different one? That is wild. So it is. So in 10 now, I haven't got the news this morning, but I will soon, Nick. So in 10 now, it's stopped, has it? I would say China got it. Whenever they first got it, wasn't it December? You know, so they've gone through it. But now it's all heading our way. You know what I mean? We're going to get the full force of it when it does come. I hope so. I really hope so. Because it will break by really 6. They reckon if it does come, really 16,000. You know. You know. I know. Seeing it first came about in December, I was telling them, whenever I first heard the news, I said, look, what they want to do is close the airports. Close the airports come from China. All the ports. And they didn't do it. They didn't do it. Yes. Yeah, China. They didn't do it. And they should have, that's why I tell the fellas in work, they should have locked down or closed airports in China, let not anybody in and out, and they didn't do it. And then there's planes flying from there to England, and then when 2 weeks later somebody else got it. And it was Chinese ones, it was 2 Chinese ones who were in England, they brought over. So it was. Well out. It's just. And whenever this all came about, they were testing this fires, were they? And then did it get out? It must get out of control, did it? I think someone says they were testing something, and they're going to send this. It's like a cure thing, or whatever it was, and. One of the countries, somebody's going bad. Buy the thing. probably Russia, you know. They're freaking just so they are, like, you know. That's all somebody who's very smart and brainy and knows all that friggin' nonsense, and that's all it takes, you know, to get a virus in the world. You know what I mean? Someday a real nasty virus will wipe the world out. So will. I hope it doesn't come to that, like, you know. There's a fellow about 5 miles away from me. He was a bricklayer, so he was, and then his dad was a farmer all his life, and he quit the bricklaying there about 5 years ago because some fella he put his gavel up and he overloaded it and the collapsed top of him, so did. But then he goes hell it as different bricklaying, so he started up his own like fruit and veg and selling no meat and all that stuff, and his business is fairly expanded. And then he put a thing up on Facebook the other day about all the no fires not going out, and then some prick came on come at my steam ears, or is Shiffy. But what do you call it? He put a thing up about there were some big mad fires about 100 years ago, so was, and his dad, I guess his dad's dad, and a big family circle was all wiped out in that fires, so they were. And his dad was the, say, like one of the grandsons left, and he had a what do you call it? He had a what do you call it? Managed a farm on his own, and to this day it's the same farm, like. So it is. Isn't that good, like? In the famine, it's alright. Is that right? Was that because of the potatoes? Was it? Yes. Aye, but you only hear all the ones now going on about all the foreigners coming over here to live, right? And all the more about it. But they all forget what happened 100 years ago. You know what I mean? Whenever the Irish were on their knees and they had to go away and do that thing, you know, people forget. And the English too, they forget as well, like. So they're all going on about all the foreigners coming in, all that nonsense. But they forget all that stuff. I know. It'll probably be very clean, would it? No, it is. It's all doing money. It's all doing money. It's what it is. I know, but I know. Yeah. I worked there all week or so but I was heading down to the shop, so it was, anyway, but I walked past these houses, and, you see them all watching their TVs and all, you know, it's about 10 o'clock. I went, holy God, I couldn't do that. Is that right? Where's that? Alright. Is there plenty of work about it? Is there plenty of work about it? I'm inquiring about it, see? That's what to say, you know. I'm happy with it all. I saw the bales there. I got 20, I think 28,000 there for them. That wasn't much. I saw the little bales there and I got 28,000 for them. Wrap bales, but yesterday I got a better price. I was getting 54,000 a load, so I might just need them the next day to sell and get a better price. So I'll go get them all up, put one spot, and then I'm going to do a contract. I have a. How is that? Well, have a go with the one in July, Game of Folly. Look, I played. You and me and a few others played that on 17, remember? And I kept crashing all the time. Yeah. And Robman, flat out. Yes, and I kept crashing. And you're on my maps, you were. And I crashed me 5 times in a row. So I hadn't had enough of it. I haven't been back near since. Still. Because I remember it was happening as it was. And I was down one part of the map. And Robman was down your part of the map. And who's that? Is they?